10 billion paper business cards are printed every year, and nearly 90% of them get thrown away, lost in a back pocket, stuck in a drawer, or put in the trash straight away. That means out of every 10 cards you hand out, maybe one will actually lead to a follow-up. A digital business card fixes this by giving you a single online profile that's always up to date, easy to share with a tap or scan, and actually get saved to someone's phone instead of lost in their pocket. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what a digital business card is, how it works, and why it's becoming the go-to tool for professionals who want to actually stay connected with the people they meet. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about what a digital business card actually is. It's a customizable online profile that lets you share your contact information, social links, and other details with anyone through a QR code, link, or tap. At its core, it's you online in one place. We spend most of our time connecting online now, so having one profile that's always current, looks professional, and costs nothing just makes sense. And instead of handing someone a piece of paper they'll probably lose, you're giving them direct access to your contact info, social profiles, and anything else you want to share. This matters more now than ever because people meet at events, conferences, and networking constantly. But most of these conversations never turn into anything because the contact info gets lost or forgotten. But a digital business card solves this issue by making it easy for someone to save your info right in the moment, before they walk away and forget your name. And even though it sounds similar, it's way different from just sharing your LinkedIn or a contact card. Unlike a social media profile, a digital business card is fully customizable to show exactly what you want, whether that's your calendar booking link, photos, videos, or just your phone number. And unlike texting someone your phone number, it gives them a complete picture of who you are and what you do. Let's talk about how to set one up. The process is simpler than you think. Most platforms work the same way. You create an account, add your info, customize your profile, and you've got a shareable page ready to go. If you're already thinking about setting one up, you can create a free digital business card with Wave Connect. It's used by over 15,000 businesses and is one of the highest rated digital business card apps on the App Store and Google Play. Also, it's one of the easiest platforms to use, and the person you're sharing with doesn't need you to download an app. They just can scan and your profile opens up in their browser. I'll leave a link in the description. It only takes about 2 minutes to set up and you don't need to pay anything to get started. Once you're in, you're at your profile, your number, your email, a cover image, bio, title, and location. From there, you choose what content makes sense for you, whether that's contact buttons, link to your social media, embedded videos, or a booking calendar. The key is that you control what's on there, so it reflects your brand and what you actually want people to see. When someone opens your digital business card, they're greeted with your custom bio, profile photo, cover image, title, and location. It's designed to give them a clear picture of who you are before they even scroll. It also has a contact exchange button. This one is the most useful feature because it lets them share their info with you while also sending yours to them. Instead of hoping they save your number, you're getting their contact details at the exact same time. Plus, below your main info, you can add whatever makes sense for your work. If you're in sales, maybe it's a link to book a meeting with you that syncs with your calendar. Or if you're a content creator, maybe it's linked to your products or embedded videos. Maybe you just want to keep it simple and stick with contact info and your team directory. The point is that you can completely adapt it to your needs. So once you have your digital business card set up, how do you actually share it with someone? It's super flexible and there are multiple ways to share it depending on the situation you're in. The first option is a QR code. You can pull up a QR code on your phone that anyone can scan with their camera. And there's no app needed on their end. They just scan and your profile opens up in their browser. If you're in a lot of video meetings, you can add your QR code to a virtual background so people can scan it mid-call. Or embed it in your email signature so every email you send includes a way for someone to connect with you. You can also share it via link. You can copy your profile link and add it to your email signature, LinkedIn bio, or share it via text. This works well for virtual networking and when you're following up after a meeting. These days, NFC cards and phone taps are becoming more and more common. For in-person events, you can link your profile to an NFC embedded card or phone tap. If someone just holds their phone near yours or taps the card, your profile pops up instantly. Another option is having it in your wallet as a pass. You can add your digital card to Apple or Google Wallet, which means you can share it with a double tap of your phone side button. This is useful when you want quick access without opening the app. Finally, let's talk about how digital business cards can capture leads. And this is important because most networking falls apart because people forget to follow up, or if they have a stack of paper cards and no idea who's who. But a digital business card fixes this by capturing the contact info of everyone who scans your profile right in the moment. Here's how the exchange works. When someone lands on your profile, they see an exchange contact button. If they tap it, they're prompted to enter their name, email, and phone number. And once they submit, your contact info automatically saves to their phone and an email gets sent to both of you. So neither person loses the thread. On your end, their info gets stored in your contacts section inside the app. And you can add notes to remember details from the conversation or the meeting. Tag them based on who they are or where you met, as well as download or export contacts in bulk. This turns every networking interaction into something you can actually follow up, instead of just hoping you remember who you talked to. So, if you want to start using a digital business card for yourself or your team, click the first link in the bio of this video to create your free profile with Wave Connect. It takes about 2 minutes to set up, it's super easy, you don't need to pay anything, and you can start sharing your digital card at your next meeting, event, or coffee chat. Every conversation you have is a potential opportunity. The only question is whether that person actually remembers you and follows up. And a digital business card makes sure they do. So again, click that link below to get started. And if you want to learn how to turn small conversations into business opportunities, then watch this video next.